Hey there friends and enemies, JoPa here again, and today we got the Spring Festival trailer for Marvel Rivals, and the team over there continues to put out content at a ridiculous pace right now. It feels like there hasn't been a gap where nothing new was dropping since the game released, and that's pretty insane. This seems to be continuing. Not only do we have the Spring Festival upcoming, but also 2 new characters as well in the mid-season patch, which is not that long away at this point, so I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see what this has in store for us today. And yeah, I'm really hyped. Oh, we got some new skins. The Spring Festival. We got Black Widow, Iron Fist, and Star-Lord.
The Iron Fist awaits your command.
That's pretty good. Not bad. I think some people will really like that one. Ooh, I think that's a really good Black Widow skin. Especially because it looks different from her other options. Okay. The Star-Lord skin is the best one in my opinion. Sun's out, guns out. A little, it's almost like soccer kind of thing. Okay, that was smooth. Yeah, people are definitely going to compare this to Lucio Ball. Okay, you have to run the ball in, though. Okay, what's interesting about that, I'll talk about it in a little bit, is that they continue to do these events where they're focused on specific characters that you only play the event as those characters. What's the... Coming January 23rd. So... Not long away at all. Now, this is crazy because we obviously are fairly early still in Season 1, where we got 2 new characters with Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. We know in a few weeks we are going to get The Thing as well as the Human Torch, which is also pretty sick. We had the beginning of the season event to where you can unlock the Thor skin if you complete that. Now we have this where it says join to get Star-Lord's free costume. So the best one, in my opinion, is going to be the free one, which is pretty sick. And again, these events are interesting because not everyone's going to enjoy playing either like the Jeff the Landshark winter mode or this mode. But for some people, it is a nice change of pace to do stuff differently. These events don't last all that long, probably like 3 or so weeks. And so because of that, it's just a way to mix things up if someone wants to jump in the game, play Marvel Rivals, but do something a little bit different. And so if they're going to continue to do this, they can make it a yearly thing. And the nice thing about that is, yes, they'll have to do some tweaks and stuff, but produce the content once and they can release it for a couple weeks every here and there. And if we get, like, for example, next year's Spring Festival, we get a different skin to earn, then now we're really cooking. So I do feel like this is a good opportunity for them to learn from these different events and figure out what is engaging the players and what players aren't vibing with. So overall, very impressed by this. I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, the Iron Fist and Black Widow skins are probably going to be in the shop, I would imagine. And so you're going to have to pay money or in-game currency for those. But that's fine. I think a mix of a free skin plus a free skin that's actually really good as well. It's not like just a recolor or something like that. A unique free skin, which not everyone will love, but some people might, and some paid skins is the most sensible option as far as how to proceed forward, and so that way the developers can continue to generate revenue off the game, but also players can get something for playing absolutely free. And I think that is the way a lot of times it's short-sighted from these game companies, in my opinion. They want to maximize the profits, but in doing so, they don't give the incentive for players to continue to try to play the game and enjoy it. And that's really the double-edged sword of spending every asset on content that you have to pay for, especially with like new cosmetics and stuff. People will want to earn new cosmetics, especially for their favorite character. If they drop a cosmetic for your favorite that is completely free to earn, you are going to play that event and you are going to stay engaged with it. And then if you see another skin, maybe at that point you'll consider paying money for it, just because it makes sense at that point. I just think that they're doing things correctly with Marvel Rivals so far. Not to say that they haven't had any hiccups or that it's been perfect, but they are proceeding in a way that makes a lot of sense, not only monetarily, but also developmentally wise, as far as keeping players engaged, keeping the community happy and excited. And there will be problems down the road, but I do very much enjoy what they've done so far, and I hope they continue to stay on this path, because we've seen it with other games. Apex Legends is probably my biggest example of a game that unfortunately not enough has become earnable over time, and everything felt like it was a paid option, and because of that it felt like the seasonal events lost their excitement. There was no real reason to jump into them, especially if they were a repeat of past rewards, right? You've already unlocked this thing, so why am I playing it the next time? You need new rewards, even if it's the same activity, because at the end of the day, having something to chase is important for a lot of players. Anyway, kind of a little tangent there. I really enjoyed this. I know this is just a little thing, an event that not everyone's going to care for, but I do like this quite a bit as far as what it tells me about the state of the game moving on. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like the video as always, comment, subscribe. Have a good one. Catch you all later.